Yes, sir. What's poppin'? It's your boy, D-Boy Henry Hank, back at it again with another video, with another trailer. This time, Vampire the Masquerade BloodLines 2 launch trailer. Now, before we get off into it, I appreciate you for clicking the video. Hopefully, you stay throughout the whole thing. Drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe if you want to. Now, let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
You've been buried for a long time. While you rotted, I built this city, brick by brick, bone by bone. Every deal, every betrayal, every drop of blood spilled here was by my choice. And now you crawl out into my world, unshackled, unwelcome.
The pleasure is all mine.
Not all of it, I assure you. Will you be an asset to Seattle? Or the spark that burns it all down again? Everyone is watching. Can't you sense it? Waiting for you to show your true intent. What will you do to my city, nomad? And what shall I do to you?
And there you have it. I will go ahead and tell you right now, it looked cool as fuck. It looked cool as fuck. The powers look cool. Your boy looks to be invisible, but telekinetically holding a Tech 9, letting it rain. You got gravity powers. You have blood tentacle spike style powers. That look cool to me. That really look cool to me. I have been keeping up with this game, but in a different kind of way. I've not really been keeping up with the development per se, or, you know, trailers and gameplay trailers, dev diaries. I've not been keeping up with the game in that way. But I have been watching certain commentary from individuals like Spell and Shield, who I go to when I want to see something about some RPGs, because that's primarily what he covers in his channel, RPGs, and he goes pretty in depth, and he's been around that genre for a while, so he knows what he's talking about, and you could really trust what he got to say about it. You feel what I'm saying? And it's been controversial amongst the fans of BloodLines due to the developer, due to the publisher, due to the style of game it is now, being a more action style of role-playing game. So I can see some contention. I can see where they would have some contention there. But what I see here is a cool looking game where you play as a vampire and you're going about doing vampire things. I understand you are able to pick between certain families of vampire, and they will dictate the power you have, probably dictate your skill tree and points, and when you start off at least. That's cool. Typical RPG mechanic right there. Pick your star and build, baby. But I must say, in cutting this trailer on and seeing what they present, it looked interesting to me. It looked like a fun time to me. And I understand being a fan of certain franchises and not really gelling with the direction the franchise is being taken into. I understand that. I feel it. But it just don't really affect me in a particular way. You're doing cool shit, and that's what I like in video games. I like playing a cool character, doing cool shit with in a cool environment. I never been to Seattle, you know, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be a one-for-one representation or if it's their own take on the city or not. The whole premise just seems cool, you know. I get people's contention with the direction and the publisher and the developer and all that. That's understandable. But as a person coming into it fresh, I don't have those ties. I'm not attached to the game in that way, which puts me in a very unique position to be able to play the game and either enjoy it for what it is or dislike it for what it is. But what it was won't have no effect on my feelings and walking into it and just my overall experience, unless the game itself is bad, unless what I'm doing in the game is not fun. I can really look at the game for what it is instead of what it was or what I hoped it to be or something like that. You know what I mean? Because just looking at it, like I said, I'm not going to reiterate that. But with all that being said, I ain't going to hold you no longer. Drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe if you want. I'll catch you outside the next one.